Sir?
As soon as you see these pictures, you know exactly where we coming to you live from Havelock Grounds, Colombo 5, once again ready to host two of the best teams from Division 1 Segment B. Lumbini College hosting Piliyandala Central College. Promises to be another mouth-watering clash. Lumbini winning 2 out of 2, and things didn't went too well for Piliyandala Central during this tournament, during the super round. And Lumbini looking good and looking to cement their place and their berth, ensure their berth to Division 1 Tier A. Joining me in the comm box, Tanvir Hassan. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Dominic. And as you said, Lumbini College being the front runners in this tournament in Segment 1 Division B, and as well as Piliyandala Central having a crucial loss last week against Prince of Wales in Maratua. But nevertheless, the weather forecast today, 21 Celsius is the temperature today at Havelock Park, and it's quite windy as well, 24 kilometers per hour, and expected rain is also broadcasted at Havelock Park, but still a bit cloudy here at the moment, as we can see both teams lining up in front of the pavilion at Havelock Park. But nevertheless, as I was saying, Dominica, last week Piliyandala Central had to bear a loss against Prince of Wales in Maratua, but Lumbini College was the victorious team against St. Benedict's. And as we go into a small commercial break, stay tuned for live action at the Papare.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Ramen පාරක් දාමුද?
මෙතන
මෙතන විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඕනෙම තැනක රාමෙන්.
හඳුන්වා දෙන මෙල්බන් ස්නැකර්ස් කොරියන් රාමෙන් සේවරි විස්කට්. රාමෙන් සරට සෙට් වෙන්න.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex. Get. Spray. Go.
Saratama enjoy karanga party ekata go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
The road is yours.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක. තමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා. හරි.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Our forests come in many forms. They can be up in the hills or down in the plains, fed by the rain or sculpted by the sun. Our forests are deeply rooted in us. They are a living inspiration.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
විහිළු නෙමේ ටෝකියෝ සුප ඕන වැටකට සුප.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. හැම සිතක්ම පිපිදේ, රස lemon රසයේ. ජීවිතයම මිහිරයි. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill when lemon.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima කොටුවි fun තමයි.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තියේ කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චෞමරි අක්කා.
පිත්තියට ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
දවසම refresh when the train එකට go.
Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth එකට go එකක්.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාල්.
Welcome back to Havelock Ground. Division 1, Segment B. Important clash just about to begin. Lumbini winning 2 out of 2. That's Piliyandala Central. Jayatilaka Pereira Fernando, the front row. Di Costa, Prabhashwara, 2 locks. Gunasinghe and Theomika, 2 flankers. At number 8, Newsara. Moving on to backs. Pumat. And at number 10, important position, Denuwan, Dinusha. At left wing, Nana Kara and Nadunjit. At the center field, Nimjaya Umeanga. At the back of the field, the playing 15 for Piliyandala Central.
Yes, and for Lumbini College, we have Tisun Pair of the Hamashin, the Senuraku Udajit, and the front row. Damindu Salakshana, Disandu Dinandit will be the locks. Kavishka Lakshan, Bindu Hasarel are the third row. Pawan Imasha will be the key players in this game. Vihanga and Nadun will be the wing threes. Johan Lakshan will be the centers, and Sachin Tedwara, the player, will be playing at fullback. And here we have the kickoff. Sachin Tedwara will be the man to start it. And the whistle has been blown. A deep, high-hanging kick from Sachin Tedwara. And straight off with the exit kick. Has it found touch? Yes, it has. A good clearance from the kick taker of Piliyandala Central, the lad in number 12. Then one Nani Akara.
Big centre. My immediate impression was that he's a forward. Always good to see. We've seen quite a few big lads playing the back of the field. Line out. Went to Piliyandala Central now. Just about managing to keep the ball in play along the tram lines. Very close. Another big man. Number 8. Machine. Shoulder charge immediately to start off the game. Elementary mistake by Lumbini lads. This has been the patterns they've set for themselves right throughout the series. Playing advantage. Moves to the middle once again. Now he goes to the ground. Coming back to the original infringement. No hands, tackle. Cynical.
Block tackle, number 2. Block.
Not the best of tackles there from Lumbini College in the early stages of this game. And now Piliyandala Central getting an early opportunity to play in the danger zone of Lumbini College. They'll really need this victory to, if they want to come on top. Lumbini College still being unbeaten in this tournament, while
if they want to remain unbeaten, they will have to cut down those mistakes. There was 2 yellow cards for similar offense against Benz. They somehow put out a, pull a rabbit out of hat against St. Benedict's, but can't expect the same thing today.
Definitely, Dominica. And now Piliyandala Central forming that bomb, but we can see Lumbini play on the ground there, so referee will penalize him. Nevertheless, now Piliyandala Central will be playing advantage. The hooker trying to break through, still on his feet, trying his best to gain a few meters, and a wonderful, tremendous game from him. Now 5 meters away from the try line. Piliyandala Central still with the ball, still playing advantage. Now a high tackle has been awarded. Still moving forward, Piliyandala Central with that pick and go. The captain of their team trying to go over the line in the first few minutes of this game. Inches short now, just a bit more. Still playing advantage as well. Will send it out to the line. And has he done it? Yes, a tremendous break from the middle. Number 13. Adisa Nadunujit is the lad to go over the line. But the referee has stopped the clock for a bit. And we'll have a small word with the number 8 as well.
This is what you call in rugby terms inviting pressure upon you. Lumbini feeling the heat right from the beginning. They were expected to play much more clinical game, cutting down the errors. But unfortunately, I would say not the toughest opponent in comparison to Malideva and St. Benedict's. But you never know. Rugby is a funny game. Piliyandala Central College in front. They've done the basics right. Got the exit kick. They were benefited by the mistakes after mistakes. Started off with that horrendous block tackle. And they kept doing those mistakes, and plenty of instructions being given by the ref to cut down the error count. I have no doubts.
Definitely, and as we can see, a small injury from the Lumbini College number 2, Daham Mashendra. He will be taken out for a bit for a small checkup, as the referee has said to replace him. But nevertheless, now just under 3 minutes gone from our clock, and Piliyandala Central scoring the first Amana Bank try in this game. And once again, the first centre now, Denuan, will be the lad to convert it. The distance is a bit tricky, and it is a bit windy in the Havelock ground, so he will be kicking against the wind. But let's see what he has in store for us.
Just about 24 to 26 meters. Not the toughest angle. The charge is on and gets it right. Additionals done. Central in front. 7 points. Then one Nanakar, the man who done the additionals. The center is the one who started off the game on a right foot for Centrals and just about done everything right. Basics, basics, basics.
Definitely wonderful to see the set pieces from the Piliyandala Central College, and now the Lumbini College fans are cheering their team from the back and back with Indore away from the restart. A high-hanging contestable kick, but still no lad there to take it. And now the number 6 of Piliyandala Central going for that initial hit, and now back to the forwards, trying to gain their way out of their danger zone, and they have made it out of the 22 meters, and now going for the back line once again, having numbers on the outside. Not the best of passers from the lad, and he will find touch. And now Lumbini College once again having an opportunity to put more points into the board in the initial stages. Still 7 points down. They will really need to put some points into the board in the early stages of this game.
You know, team's not going to do too well by inviting pressure upon you. Lumbini, for some reason, very reluctant to get out of their own half. I'm baffled. I'm trying to find answers. Still continues to do the same patterns now. Nice wrap around ball. Now to the cutout pass. Indura gets the ball inside. Good offload. Player who done well against Benz now found a room. Sneak through. Once again, support arriving on time. Johan acting as the scrum half, as the base of the ruck. Now to the right, big man, just about the only big man in Lumbini ranks, marches ahead, good busting run, serious number of meters, and line offside. Lumbini finally gets some advantage. Just about 5 to 4.5 minutes, everything went against them. Now it's about getting points on the board. Smart thing, just your opponent in front by 7 points. Whenever scoring opportunity provided, taking them and take a breather, assess the conditions, assess the situation. That's rugby, especially when it comes to schools rugby arena, Division 1 Segment B. Usually we are not expecting the same level of proficiency displayed by Division 1 Tier A teams. We had just about 4 to 5 games yesterday, all of them cracking encounters. We had a thriller here, Isipatana versus Wesley. Now Indura looking to add points on the board. Just like that, he's reliable. We found that right throughout the season, right throughout the super round. Get them off the mark. 3 points to 7, 6 minutes gone.
Nevertheless, Dhammika, as we have seen Sachin Tendulkar in this season, a tremendous player. Tremendous, and he has a couple of years to go as well for his college, so it will be interesting to see him improve year by year. And here we have a replay of that penalty, making it look easy right under the post. Sachin Tendulkar. I mean, it looks easy for him, definitely. But nevertheless, now Piliyandala Central with the restart. Another high-hanging contestable kick, but there was no man there to take it for their own teams. Now Lumbini College will be playing in the attack just next to the 40-meter mark, and now back to their big forwards, trying to make it comfortable for Sachinta to exit that ball, but the referee says that the ruck has already been formed.
Ruck form!
So Piliyandala Central have been penalised, and now Lumbini College once again with that get out of jail card there, but this time Sachinta Indura isn't the lad to clear the ball. But nevertheless, a tremendous kick from the player there.
Not too many meters in terms of moving forward, but getting into touch. That's the most important. We saw Lumbini made a mistake of kicking inside. Quite a few penalties when they were inside their own half, and invited pressure upon them. Good to see getting rid of some of the mistakes they did during the first 2 matches in the Super Round. These teams, they play much better rugby than the opponents they have met during the first round, where they've scored piled up points. Good pressure. Gets the ball, and Lumbini in possession.
Get back.
Now the clearance ball comes out, and player not backing off. Penalty. Quick tap taken. Moves to the shorter side. Somehow managed to find a little pocket. Now it's time to get it to the left. Big men doing the hard grind. Now as usual, into the space. Space opening up. Oh, selfish. It's just a matter of sending it out, offloading and try time, but taken the wrong option. Now number 4 found himself under a little bit of pressure. Now the support arriving, spreading it out. Big man as open, busting run. Oh, poor pass. Cutting back inside, found a pocket to run, and Piliyandala defense arriving right in the neck of time. Lumbini line and the pack seems to be little disoriented. Opportunities to either side. They should have taken it and done it. It was coming for just about a minute and a half. Finally, they got it done.
Wonderful, wonderful effort by the Lumbini College number 5. Kavishka Lakshan is the lad to score the first Amana Bank try for his team to put them in the leading board. It should have come a bit earlier. They had numbers on the outside. They could have worked it earlier, but nevertheless, Lumbini College finally making their way over the line and scoring their first Amana Bank try in this game now. 8 points to 7. Sachin Tendura now. A 22-meter corner kick. He has done it before in this exact ground as well, at that exact same place. But the weather conditions are a bit tricky here at Havelock Park. So let's see, has the lad got the accuracy, the direction, the aim
20
to put his college on top by 3 points. He has the power, he has the distance, right under the post. Sachin Tendura is the lad. Tremendous, tremendous effort from the lad. Put that team on top. Sachin Tendura, tremendous player for Lumbini College.
Proves the value. If you have a good boot, you're coming into any side, it becomes an indispensable asset. 10 points to 7. It didn't took too long for Lumbini to hit back in front. Now it's a different game. Central doing the catching up.
Definitely Dhammika. Now Piliyandala Central with a deep kickoff there. And a wonderful exit as well. A wonderful exit. Oh! He just misses the ball there, but now Piliyandala Central will still be playing back. Lumbini College now in the defense at the halfway point. Central will want to do something from here. They have the numbers outside. They'll want to work the line, but now referee says Lumbini College has been penalized for giving a high tackle. So Piliyandala Central will be playing advantage. Going for that turn. No, the ruck isn't secure. So the referee will bring it back once again, and he has stopped the time as well. The number 4 is being called for.
I'm only hoping this live coverage, these live matches available on YouTube, these guys to go through it and cut down their error count. This is getting out of hand.
He has been sent to the sin bin, the number 4 for Lumbini College. Hassan Al Nitzara. An unfortunate turn of events for them now. They will be playing with 14 men. So Piliyandala Central will want to capitalize in this 10 minutes. And now getting taken one player off from the forwards. So they will have an extra man in the line out. The best option is to go for that rolling maul, as we have seen Piliyandala Central create amazing, wonderful looking rolling mauls in last week's game and in this tournament.
You said it right. I'm very impressed with their basics. The rolling mauls, their set pieces, very good. Few big lads in their ranks, and that one knocked it forward, came out of Central hands. Maybe scrum down in favor of Lumbini, another exit avenue. It's every time, whatever decision they take, sort of uncertainty. They clearly know what exactly they are doing. No plans, no set patterns. Just go through the motions. So that's exactly the reason why I'm telling the think tank should go back to review the prognosis and lay out, a proper plan for these young lads to play.
Definitely, Dhammika. But the thing is, most people will blame the hooker there, saying that he threw the ball too fast. But collecting that ball from the number 2 with the pressure as well, the hooker has no option but to throw the ball that fast and that speed. It's the second row's duty to collect the ball, but nevertheless now Lumbini College creating that exit kick. A wonderful, tremendous defense from them as well. The number 14 for the Lumbini lads, Nadu Naloka. But nevertheless now Piliyandala Central will be playing advantage. A high tackle from the Lumbini players. Now the number 5 of Piliyandala Central taken down with ease.
High tackle after high tackle. When will this end? That's the only question Lumbini fans arriving in great numbers are wondering. Oh my goodness. Going into the pocket. Things isn't looking good. Another yellow. This time Johan, player of the match against St. Benedict's. Sitting in the naughty chair for 10 minutes. Lumbini making things very, very tough for them.
Definitely, because 13 men short down now for Lumbini College, and as we just saw, the captain of this team is the number 8 for Lumbini College, and they try to keep the ball in play, but it definitely has found touch. So Piliyandala Central now playing with 15 men against 13, 5 meters away from their try line. They will really need to capitalize from this, still being 3 points down. They really would want to go over the line, and they will try their best to go for that rolling maul if the second row can collect it cleanly. It's their major strength in this game, and unfortunately hasn't collected cleanly, but still Piliyandala Central will have the ball at hand, and the number 23, Inuka Thewumina, is the lad to collect it, and now going for that pick and go, as we have seen Piliyandala Central doing their best with their forwards. Still trying something from here, trying their best to hold them up, the Lumbini College players. But still gaining inch by inch. Piliyandala Central doing whatever they can to go over the line. Still fighting in this battle, using that forwards. And now the captain of the team trying his best once again to go over the line. Still not being able to. The try line is right near their eyesight. Trying their best to do something. The referee trying to get a better look at it. But
it's been held up. Looks like the case. Too many bodies piling up. Wasn't too clear what exactly happened there. Referee, therefore, consulting with the assistant referee, and interesting decision coming up.
held up is the call. And they will bring it back to a penalty advantage for Piliyandala Central. Lumbini College have been offside. So Piliyandala Central now will want to go over the line, still playing with 2 men down. Lumbini College will have a major disadvantage, and a wonderful realization from the Piliyandala Central players to go for that scrum. They will have extra numbers outside, so good on them for realizing that. Most schools' team, Dhammika, does not realize that being awarded having 13 men down Lumbini College, most teams have gone for the quick tap option.
You said it right. Yes, you have the numerical advantage. There are ways to use it. There are ways to make it count. As you rightly mentioned, most of the schools failing to make the most out of it. And once again, penalty, line offside, not staying behind the hindmost foot. Very close, and he hits it. Amana Bank try number 2 for Piliyandala Central. Once again, they are in the lead.
Vihanga Musa, the lad in number 8, and the skipper for his team has tried his best to go over the line yet again and again, and finally he has done it. The team from Piliyandala is now leading in this game by 2 points, and now Denuwan Nanakara will want to convert this to get a impressive lead over their team, but still it is anyone's game. Just 15 minutes gone in our clock, Dhammika. Still, it's up to anyone's favor to win, but Lumbini College having 2 men down as well will be a small problem, but he has done it. Denuwan Nanakara has converted it. So 14 points to 10 will be the score in just 16 minutes in this game.
If Lumbini couldn't do the right thing during this game, all the hard work they've done against 2 very tough opponents, pretty much useless. They're up against, fairly not too tough an opponent in consideration. When consider how strong Benz and Malideva. We were here the other day at Havelock's Malayadeva Lumbini game. Strong set of forwards. I'm not saying Central is a weak team, but they don't have the X factor. Now sit forward.
Definitely, Dhamika, definitely. And now Piliyandala Central is feeling that pressure with that early kick-off from Lumbini. A high-hanging kick by Sachin Tendulkar. And the lad has just not been able to keep it in his hand. Now just showing some respect. Both teams just having a chat there. But a scrum will be in favour for Lumbini College. For the first time in this game, they will be... Second time in this game, they will be a bit short. And still playing 2 men down. Number 8 has been removed. So there will be 7 people in the pack. And 6 in the line, but nevertheless Lumbini College will try to do something from this. Going for a backline ploy. No, they're not. They're just spreading it wide. The little lad from the corner, the wing 3/4, trying to do something. But he's taken down. And a pick can go from Lumbini College. And the AR has spotted something.
That was a high shot in my book. There you go, the instruction. Keep it low is the instruction by the ref. Lumbini gets a vital penalty.
Number 15!
So it's time for them to kick it out into touch and move things from there. Scoring opportunities far and fewer in between for Lumbini, but they got only themselves to blame for it. Now with 13 men on the field, they march us ahead just about 15 meters out.
Definitely, Dhammika. And Sadi Pumyanga was the lad who has penalized his team for going for a high tackle there. The referee spotted, but beautiful vision from the assistant referee to realize it, but not clearly taken Lumbini College, but still having the ball at hand. Just 10 meters away from their try line now, from the corner. They will want to go for the pick and go option. They do not have the biggest forwards compared to the Central team, but they are gaining meters inch by inch.
Penalty advantage coming up for Lumbini. Marches ahead.
Hands on the rock there, going for that turnover, but Lumbini College still playing advantage. Gaining meter by meter, now sending it wide to the big number 8, the skipper of his team. Has he made it? Yes, he has. Lumbini College, the number 8, and the skipper, Tisun Pereira, is the lad to score the Amana Bank try. The second Amana Bank try for his team. A wonderful effort, a wonderful run. A tremendous season he has been having. And they have redeemed themselves as being the unbeaten team in this season so far.
Classic example, doing the basics right. Sticking to your set pattern, cutting down the error count. Once again, the lead. Just as I say, a ding-dong battle. 15 points to 14. This should be meat and drink for this young man, I tell you.
Definitely. Sachin Tendulkar has proven himself worthy of his kicking accuracy in the earlier games. This would be a walk in the park for him, this conversion. And as we see him convert it with ease, Lumbini College now 22 points to 14 is the score here at Havelock Park. And just to bring it back to that try, Tisun Pereira seeing that gap and hitting that angle, Dhammika. Not a lot of players have done that, and we haven't seen that in this season. So tremendous effort from him, and now Piliyandala Central will be the team to restart it from the kickoff.
The patterns I've noticed, Lumbini by committing mistakes, not making Central's life tough. They were just handed over opportunity after opportunity, and they just about sticking, doing the basics, moving forward. Knock back is the call. This young man, he got the speed, got the kick, could be dangerous. 2 lining up.
Second knock on.
The referee will bring it back to that initial knock on there, spotted by the AR. It was a very
borderline.
Definitely borderline decision there. Thank you, Dhammika. And they are just clarified it for the referee that it was a knock on from our initial try scorer Tisun Pereira.
It's all right. We've spoken about even before the game. It's just about being consistent, and referees in general during this school's rugby league done a fantastic job. Lumbini with 2 yellow cards. Huge numerical disadvantage. Now to the center field. Going through a little pocket. Now he's been held up. Finding it tough to get his knee on the ground. Now it's time to release. Ball went the loose. Yes, it was knocked forward. They were lucky. I tell you, that occasion Lumbini was very, very lucky.
Definitely, Dhammika. Luck has been in Lumbini's favour in this game so far. Still with 2 men down, they have managed to consider try as well.
I tell you what. I tell you my perception. I'm expecting Lumbini to breeze through this game, score in 30 plus points, bonus point victory. But now it's been proven very, very tough. And strangely, they got themselves to blame. That's the disappointing fact.
Definitely, Dhammika, as they have been the favourites in this tournament so far, and the people and the spectators here at Havelock Park would have expected Lumbini to make it an easy game for them. But still, as we can see in the score, 14-17 is the score, just a 3-point deficit. Lumbini College leading in this game, and they have lost 2 players in the early stages of this game, and just now a player has been brought in. So now it's 14 against 15, and they have managed to score a try with 13 men, 2 men down in the field, and still consider a try and a conversion and a penalty as well. So Lumbini College now, not the best of kicks from Sachin Tendulkar. Well done for Piliyandala Central for charging that down. So it'll be a scrum or a goal line dropout. Referee says yes, it is a goal line dropout. So Lumbini College once again with that get out of jail card in their favour.
You remember you asked me right at the beginning of the Maliyadeva game, who am I rating as the favourites? I said Maliyadeva. The same question was asked me by our good friend Coggins, and I said Benz. But today, Lumbini clear favourites, but not playing like the favourite. That's the disappointing fact.
Definitely, Dhammika. And as we have seen, Piliyandala Central, last week's game, not the best of efforts from them. It could have been a different way, but Prince of Wales showed to be the most dominant side. But nevertheless, back here at Havelock Park, Piliyandala Central is fighting like their lives depend on it. A tremendous game that they have been showing us so far. We haven't seen them play like this.
Now play on, says ref.
A wonderful turnover from Lumbini College, and what a
excellent back flip, but the follow-up work isn't all that tidy. I'm thinking ref will come back into knock-on advantage.
There has been a small problem there, so the referee will just have a small word with his assistant referee as well. We still do not know exactly what has happened, but the referee will have a moment. Yes, so Piliyandala Central have knocked on the ball, so Lumbini College now will get another opportunity to exit the ball in their danger zone from the scrum. Still 1 man down, and he will be making his way into the field in just a few minutes. But nevertheless, still 14 against 15. Lumbini College now with the ball at their side. Pavan winner will be the lad to feed in the ball.
But just about playing it tight. Keep the game close. Once again, about almost squandered another opportunity to exit. Endura calm and composed, but ball still in play. These are the little errors. It all adds up. Just about touching it down. He goes for a sidestep. He runs across. Is this the right decision? He manages to find room in front and gets a good chip kick. The chase is on.
Okay.
Under huge pressure now, Lumbini gets it. Oh, they don't. Good tidy work by Centralians. Offside advantage coming in the way of Piliyandala Central lads. There you go. They've been the more proficient side when it comes to forwards basics.
Okay, play on.
Charge it down, play on, says the ref. Had room in front. That's the way to go about tackling. Use your both hands, coming back to the original infringement, and it's in favor of Central, it seems.
Definitely, Dhammika. Tremendous game of rugby. We saw that Sachin Tendulkar running from his own try line. He could have gone and just scored one try there, but nevertheless the lad did go to try for a run there. And he did gain a few meters, but was it unnecessary? That is a decision that we both cannot exactly say. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. There will be people against us, but nevertheless now Piliyandala Central with that penalty kick, and now the 15th player for Lumbini College will be brought back in.
It would have been dangerous, you rightly called. Just about managing to clear the tacklers, evade the tacklers and moves in front and gets it into touch. Otherwise things would have been, just imagine, a tackle inside your own goal line. Never a good thing. But fortunately, Endura trusted himself, get out of the jail.
Definitely, Dhammika. That is not something we see every day. But nevertheless, it seemed like it was the better decision. And that it was a bit offside there, but referee says play on. So Piliyandala Central now will still have the ball at hand, fighting like their lives depend on it still. And now he has knocked it on. Yes, Dhammika, he has knocked it on. So Lumbini College will be happy with that. They will be very, very happy with that decision. Still 28 minutes gone in our clock. Just 7 minutes remaining in this first half. Not the biggest of margins from both teams. So Lumbini College will want to score one more try to have a comfortable restart from the second half. And Piliyandala Central would want the same as well.
It's about playing structured rugby. Both the teams not playing structured rugby. That from a top tier team, you know better than me how tough it is to build paces and creating a scoring opportunity. Keep the ball in your possession. Trusting your backs. They will always deliver for Lumbini. That's very tidy. That's more like it. Now the big man crashes in. Just about 3 tacklers to bring him down. Once again, the cleanup is good. Oh, not the wrong. That's the wrong option. That's the wrong option. He just about had 3 backs joining him to the left. Instead of loading, he decides to go for a little grubber.
Cleared.
Now pressure on top. Always good to see. Now Lumbini. Oh, once again knocks it forward. This could be a very dangerous set piece for the Central, I tell you.
Definitely, Dhammika. Unnecessary mistake there. A very unnecessary mistake there from the Piliyandala Central team. They would not really want that, but Lumbini College will be happy with that. Now just 22 meters before their own try line.
Steady, boy, steady.
They will want to put some points, like I said, Dhammika. They will want to score one more before the second half. And now they will send it wide, the number 10 to the number 12, to the second center, going for that loop there, but he goes for that offload, not the best of decisions. Has been taken back now to the 40 meters. Still fighting that battle, the nifty being 3/4, Vihanga.
Get back.
Trying his best to go through, but now back to the forwards, the hooker of the team, Daham Mashendra.
Get back.
Heavy impact there from both the teams. Now back to the skipper, the captain, Tisun Pera, having numbers outside. They try their best to work it. Still in it. Unfortunately, the try scorer has knocked it on, the skipper of the team.
Very untidy, very untidy. They knew what's coming. Just about offloading and gets things moving. Not the slickest of hands. And another grand opportunity squandered just like that. We've seen that time and time again from both teams. Very scrappy affair for 27 minutes now. 30 minutes in fact. Central with the throw in. Time to get out.
Crooked throw, Dhammika. Definitely crooked throw. He was supposed to reach his left hand, but reached his right hand. Unfortunate mistake for the Central team, having that opportunity to play against their opposition's half. But time has been stopped once again. A small injury will be called. They do not know exactly what's there, but the referee had stopped the time, but he has brought it back on once again. So Lumbini College now a scrum back right where it was before, 22 meters away from their try line. They have been working the line, Dhammika, not a set piece exactly, not a set piece ploy exactly, just normal hands They have formed deeply nicely and they have managed to get the ball into their hands, but still they would want something from it. But this time number 8, the skipper, Tison Pereira, breaks through and offloads it to his number 9. But a tremendous effort by the central team to turn over the ball. But Lumbini College once again has gotten the ball at hand. Has he made the distance? Yes, he has. The number 7, Bindu Netsara, has scored the Amana Bank try for his team right before half-time. A tremendous try for him. We could not see exactly what happened there, but a tremendous try from that lad, making it easy for Sachin Tendulkar to convert as well.
Bindu Netsara, opportunistic, picked the ball and made it spectacular with that dive. Now the lead is stretching. Just about keep doing the same thing. You saw defensive prowess not all that good by Centralians.
Definitely, Dhammika. That try, no one saw that one coming for sure. As we just saw Piliyandala Central turn over the ball, but nevertheless, Lumbini College got the ball into their hands once again. And if you could see that try once more from our production team, will be amazing. But right now, Sachin Tendulkar having it easy. He has the distance. Yes, he has it all. He has added the 2 more points for his team right before the halftime whistle. Tremendous effort from this Lumbini College team. Wasn't their best starts, but still managing to be on top in this first half here at Havelock Park.
This is their playing patterns. For us, it's baffling, but they somehow managed to find success. 2 out of 2, looking good for going 3 out of 3 in the lead. 24 points to 14.
Definitely, Dhammika. Halftime confirmation shows it all. 24 points to 14. It was amazing to see Piliyandala Central having that start. And now Lumbini College will be leading coming into the second half here at Havelock Park. And stay tuned while we go to a short commercial break to bring you live action here at Havelock Park. Lumbini College against Piliyandala.
Hey, shall we have a ramen? Yeah? Yes, now you can have Korean ramen anytime, anywhere with newly introduced Maliban Snackers Korean Ramen Savory Biscuit. Grab a pack for just 550 rupees and get that spicy Korean ramen sensation while watching this match.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
Now Rexona Sports Defense 72 hours order protection samaging pirimin sadahamai.
The road is yours.
German-engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat Car Radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත චමරි
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මා නම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නැහැ හිතටත් නිදහස්
Swistek Aquashield 2K waterproofer. Seal karanna hondama kena.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Some bonds last a lifetime. Nippon Cement. There is a rhythm to island life, where a walk is a dance, where there is work-life flexibility, where fun is serious, and where songs rise out of the sea. The unique and amazing facets of island living inspire us.
Bring that inspiration home.
Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
That was summer refreshment, the train, they gotta go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. You take it a go, ekak.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex. Get. Spray. Go.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
එක පැත්තකින් වාගෙනදී තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැරිලත් එක්ක. චමරි අක්කා.
ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
Swiss Tech Tile Adhesive අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Whose fault is this? Looks like someone didn't use Tokyo Superset for bricklaying and plastering. Tokyo Superset. Do it right the first time.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි. නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා.
පිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
Swiss Tech Skim Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
At ESU, every class, every opportunity unlocks a new version of yourself. Welcome to the Infinite You. Welcome to ESU.
Saratama enjoy කරන්න party එකට go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume. You take it a go, ekak.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා.
පිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
Swiss Tech Skim Coat finish එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න. O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Boss, I got you some homemade milk toffee. Shall I bring it now? You know, no matter what others say, you are really important to us. I have never seen anyone care about the company as much as you do.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight. Injection එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා. ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස
තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එකක් ගහමුද?
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා. ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකො දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල්ඩ් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස
Are you okay? Whose fault is this? Looks like someone didn't use Tokyo Superbond for tiling. Tokyo Superbond. Do it right the first time.
That was, he initially made a mistake of marking it from the kickoff, but a tremendous exit from him.
I tell you what, that goes to tell you the game awareness. Lumbini quite clearly lacking a little bit of game awareness. He should have known that he can't call mark when it's the kickoff, but he does it, somehow managing to find serious number of meters. Central with a throw, jumping up and goes to the line, was a botched line out once again. Advantage Lumbini. Scrum in favor, scrum down just about 10 meters inside central half.
Definitely, and here we have a replay of that exit kick from Sachin Tendulkar. Wonderful effort from him. The ball was at Central's favour, but once again they have lost the ball from the crooked throw there. The second one in this game. So now Lumbini College will have the ball once again right next to the 40-meter line. So they will feed it in. And this time both teams playing with 15 players each. And has that been a knock-on? Yes, it has. So the referee will bring it back to a scrum down now in favour of Piliyandala Central and have a replay of that. An unfortunate mistake and just some argy-bargy here at Havelock Park from both teams in the ground. They will want to settle this.
So amateur schoolboy rugby, not the place to go for quarrels. I hope, heat of the situation eases off as quickly as it's gone up.
Definitely, Dhamika, and the referee will want to have a word with both captains now. And it's nice to see both captains will be the number 8s from their respective teams, and now the official will have a word with his assistant.
Okay,
thanks, sir.
And as we can hear the AR say for the Lumbini number 9 to be in the scrum properly. So an unfortunate mistake for them. But now it's up to our official referee to make a decision on what to do exactly.
This is the second half, crucial time. They can't have two more players sitting in the bin.
Okay, Hari, your last warning. Second option at end of punching a kava. Okay, Bagatawa. Last warning water. Okay? Punch check good. Oh, okay, team there again. Okay, yeah, team there again.
And as we see the referee just having a small word with both captains and the number 9 of Lumbini College. And telling the captains to speak with both teams that this cannot happen again. The first warning for both the teams. So once it happens again, they will be sent back into the sin bin. Lumbini College will not want that. They've already had 2 players sent out, and another yellow card will result in a red card to both those players.
Okay, boys.
But nevertheless, now Piliyandala Central will feed in the scrum here. 40 meters away from their try line. They will want to put some points into the scoreboard. Once again, just a 10-point deficit in this match as well.
Comparatively, the other team doing basically really nice. But when it comes to speed, they are taking touch too longer than it should be. There you go. Allowing the defender to come up. Space available. That's a forward pass in my book. Whichever the case, play goes ahead. And Central
Back to Central's forwards now, trying their best to gain meters step by step. Using those heavy forwards, they have the mismatch advantage of having the bigger players in the field here today at Havelock Park. So they will want to capitalize on that. So once again to the forwards, back and forth they go. Playing from both directions, the Central team. Wonderful effort from them. And now back to the backline ploy. Trying to go to the other side, but nevertheless back to the open side now. The big number 12 has been brought down. A tremendous run from him, but a thumping tackle from the Lumbini College team, and from the number 4 to the number 2, and nice offload there. So Piliyandala Central still having the ball at hand at the same place, not being able to pass that gain line, but still coming back step by step. Wonderful defense from Lumbini College, and they are using the forwards now to go forward. Those heavy hitting forwards. Now going for that pick and go ploy again and again, inch by inch going forward, and having numbers in the blind side. They have spotted it. They will want to send it out to the blind side, but still playing open side with those big forwards, gaining meter by meter.
Time off.
But the referee has stopped the time. He has seen something that we haven't. And the number 11 has been sent out for unnecessary speaking.
Time on.
Bad language is said by the ref. And the skipper and the past try scorer, Vihangamir Sara, did go for the quick tap, but the time was off still, so the referee will bring it back to that penalty. And now just 5 meter shot. Piliyandala Central playing with 15 men in the field, and Lumbini College unfortunately playing with only 14 men. They will want to go over the line to make that margin between the score line a bit better for them.
You saw that Tanvir Central didn't do anything spectacular.
On the line, boys.
Just that Lumbini by committing unnecessary errors, inviting them inside their 22.
Some more.
But right before the game, I mentioned their reluctance to get out of their jail. They're pretty much enjoying doing all the defending, all the hard yards, draining so much of energy, and drops it. Finally, bit of luck.
Definitely, Dhammik, and a wonderful effort from the Lumbini College defense to hold that player up. Both teams trying their best to do the complete opposite. Piliyandala Central trying to bring that player down, but Lumbini College was the dominating team to hold that player up, and now they have an opportunity to get out of their danger zone. So it is onto the kicker's hands, the lad in number 13 jersey, Lakshan Pereira. It's either him or Satinta Indura to clear the ball, but Satinta Indura has got into the position to exit it. The feed is alright, referee says.
Flanker number 6.
He has broken out early. So the referee will bring it back to that penalty advantage.
Penalty.
So that's the better option. Good game management by the ref. Lumbini somehow gets an exit avenue, spending too much time on their half. As soon as they get the ball into distribution, they look a very exciting team. But unfortunately, bad habits. Oh, right through the hands, just about 30 meters. Excellent kick of that one. Satinta Indura. His kick, his boot, doing the talking for Lumbini once again.
Denuwan Manakara will be kicking himself, missing that ball there. Just right through his hands. Basic rock before the lead. Unfortunately for him, now Lumbini College have avoided the line out once again. Not being able to collect it cleanly, but still the ball is in their favour. And Lumbini College, now the number 4, Stenuka Di Costa, was the lad to run through, and now back to the back line, sending it out by the number 10 to the number 12 to the 30 to the wing 3, having space on the outside. The number 14 trying his best to break through. He isn't brought down yet, but unnecessary offload has lost them the ball. But he has knocked it on the Central player, unfortunately for them. So Lumbini College now having Lady Luck in their favour. Now just 30 meters away from their try line, and a scrum has been avoided for them. They will want to go over the line now.
Just about the only piece of structured rugby played by Lumbini right throughout the game. Few passages, few paces, got the ball in distribution, let the winger do the talking, gain serious number of meters. We mentioned that Lumbini got the speed advantage. Once again, keep on doing the same. There will be results.
Definitely, Dhammik. And as we have seen in the previous games, both these teams are playing a tremendous game compared to how they have played earlier, with a wonderful phase-by-play set piece, and now going for a kick pass there. No one there to take it. Can the number 14 make it? No, he cannot. An unfortunate mistake for him, but the referee will bring it back to that penalty advantage.
So he knew there was penalty advantage coming their way. It's a knock-on advantage.
Knock-on advantage, yes. And before that, a tremendous run, as we have seen from the skipper, Tisun Pereira, a definite candidate for our Swiss Tech player of the match in this game. But nevertheless, now Lumbini College still 30 meters away from their try line, right under the post this time.
Yes, Lumbini doesn't have the size advantage, but their hardware working fine. It's their software isn't functioning.
Just a small tape there in his knee.
Okay.
Number 14. He has had a pretty good game as well. Nadun Nalukan, as we have seen in the early stages of this match. But he will be the only wing three now for the next 10 minutes, as we saw initially. Vihanka Kavisha was sent to the send bin for his bad language, unfortunately for him. But nevertheless, now Piliyandala Central with the feed in.
Steady scrum. Piliyandala. Number 8 breaks. Gaining that angle they were searching for.
Get behind,
the
boys.
exit kick.
You set.
Lumbini need to stay behind is the call by the ref. Good kick. Now scampering back. Oh, well take. I'm starting to wonder if he's playing cricket. That was well taken. Now the up and under. Oh, spilling it. Advantage Lumbini.
It will be a penalty, Dhammika.
Number 4. Knock on.
He
no
will
side.
collected it
No
forward.
side now.
Basic rugby there, Dhammika. Unfortunately, he should have just let it be, but
Boys.
it's just that momentum in the game, the thrill of the game, unfortunately. So Lumbini College now still 40 meters off their try line. They will want to kick it to touch, but they will be going for the 3.
Got to make it count. Got to make it count. Whenever point scoring opportunity presented, go for it. That's my call. When you have a professional kicker like Sachinta Induvara, take every point on offer. 24 to 14 in front. This will make it 13 points gap, which means to get in front, Centre will have to score more than twice. This is not his preferred angle. Gusty wind blowing across and right throughout the day. We mentioned about the wind speed, 24 kph. That's strong. 36 meters out. Push that one to the right, to the left post, and no additionals. It will be goal line dropout for Piliyandala Centrals. That's the name of the game. Yes, there are opportunities you got to be taken, and ideal opportunity still the cap, only 10 points.
It's the first time in a while in this tournament we have seen Sachinta Induvara miss a conversion or a penalty in that case, but nevertheless now Lumbini College with the counter-attack. Now number 13 offloading it back into his first centre, going for that box there, punt there, still not collected, but now Denuwan with the ball once again, trying to make his way through that gap, but is finally brought down. Still now Piliyandala Central will want to exit, but unfortunately their kick taker is on the ground. So they will be playing with their forwards until Denuwan can bring himself back off the ground. So now the forwards back again, back and forth, trying their best to gain inch by inch, but they are playing advantage. So a small box kick, an unnecessary one. But they have been playing advantage, so the referee will bring it back for Denuwan Nanayakkara to exit the ball.
Playing offside countless occasions.
Number 7.
Central was
Line
under
offside,
pressure.
okay.
There was clear opportunity for Lumbini to press the issue and get more points on the board. Unfortunately, once again, as usual, not taken. They are a side who prefers to run. Their try-scoring patterns never based on paces. Catch the ball, horrendous kick.
Okay,
oh,
play.
Even worse take, knocks it forward. Had he collected, would have been a certain try-scoring opportunity. I'm only hoping. Lumbini think tank taking down notes.
And just like that, the referee did say knock-on advantage. So Piliyandala Central should have picked up the ball and played advantage, but unfortunately for them, they did not do that. So scrum, but nevertheless, the scrum has been awarded in their favour. But just that opportunity was there for them, but they did not seem to want it at all.
And the viewers who are joining in, very knowledgeable. They knows exactly game awareness from these two teams, not up to the
Ball is available. Ball is available.
Now the exit avenue. Ball in field. Here's a danger man. Induvara. Spread it. Now the winger. Space in front. Cut back inside. Good work. Just about evaded 4 tacklers. Good pressure by and good turnover. Central. Time to do the clearance. Not too much of distance and space available to the right. Was there a case of player staying in front? Yes, it is. Penalty advantage. Got to make it count. Skipper marches ahead. Busting run. Pushing away. Just about 2 tacklers. Now big guys. Does the hard grind. Prefers to go to the shorter side for a strange reason. And runs ahead. And switches direction and sends a good offload. Pressure mounting on Central defense. Little chip kick. And space in front. Cut back inside. Oh, trying to do it. 1 too many times.
Unfortunately,
So
but has he made it?
try.
Yes, he has. The number 12 for Lumbini College. Heart attack after heart attack. But finally, the number 12, RK Johan, was the lad to score the Ramana Bank try to make the point deficit an even larger one.
He had an outstanding game against Benz. We've chosen him as the Swiss Tech perfect player of the match. Outstanding tackling, defense time and time again. Now 29 points to 14. Lead expanding. 2 more points here. Will safely put it beyond Central. But Lumbini, they are a very unpredictable side, I can tell you. Their playing patterns not ideal, but somehow their skills suited, and they keep on scoring against stronger teams now. Beaten Benz, beaten Malyadeva, and looking good to beat Central. And if they does it, their chances of moving on to Tier A. Outstanding.
Definitely Lumbini College, as we said, are the favourites in this Tier B segment. And now Sachin Tendura with a hard angle for him. 22 meters out from the corner. He has made it before. We've seen him make it before as well, but he just missed a 3-pointer that people here would be a bit upset of. But he has the distance. Has he had the accuracy? No, he hasn't. And unfortunately for him, in this second half, both kicks that have been taken from the player have been dropped.
Youngster maintained 100% accuracy against Malyadeva, but unfortunately today missing quite a few kicks. Whichever the case, now Lumbini 50 lead. 15 points to be precise.
Other time.
There you go. Once again, a classic case of game awareness. They've taken it as a penalty kick, and they were asking referee whether to move forward or stay inside 22. Now, that's the right thing.
Just a small mistake there from the ref as well, as he thought it was a 22-meter dropout, but it was a try and it was the conversion. So nevertheless, once again, now Piliyandala Central with the restart to Lumbini College. Now Lumbini College now having a comfortable lead will want to be there, gaining that bonus point as well, scoring that fourth Amana Bank try, and now playing advantage. Tackle and not rolling away is the call, and going for that box kick. Can Lumbini get the ball back into their hands? No, they cannot, so the referee will bring it back to that penalty. A tremendous effort in the second half by Lumbini College. Piliyandala Central not showing dominance yet. 52 minutes have been gone in our clock. Just 18 minutes more in this second half, and the game is looking for the home team's favour.
You know, my thinking behind Lumbini's playing pattern, they are capable of scoring 4 tries within the final 20 minutes. Now, just about 17 minutes remaining. I'm thinking if they can go on to score big, that'll only help them.
Get back.
Central, they lose this, their chances of progressing pretty much 0. Lets it roll on and touch it down.
A good decision there by the anyone Nanya Kar to score their own try. So will it be a, yes it is a goal line dropout. The referee just checking with the assistant there to just confirm it.
Watch out the receivers, they will be running now. Players spread out in defense. Lumbini got players, just about 4 of them staying back. Just about time to make another wave of distributions to left and right. The kick is a good one, allowing the defenders to reach and going for a drop kick, and he gets it right.
22.
No, he won't.
Unfortunately, first Sachin Tendulkar giving us a bit of a scare there. We thought he had made it, but unfortunately he hasn't. But nevertheless, now Piliyandala Central will be awarded a 22-meter dropout now. An intense game of rugby here at Havelock Park, something we have missed from this B Division segment. But nevertheless, now Lumbini College with the counter-attack, going for a boot there, spotting that gap, but managing to get to the hands of the number 9, passing it to the kick take at the number 12. And now Lumbini College back with the counter-attack, cutting in, cutting out the number 14, Havelock, trying his best to gain a few meters for his team. And now the forward, number 5, but the referee has stopped the clock as the number 9 of Piliyandala Central has been brought to the ground. We do not know exactly why.
He's under the pump. There was a very, very powerful tackle on him. He goes down immediately. And still the difference. 15 points, still anybody's game. Central need to pull out something very, very special. But for Lumbini, just about keep doing the basics right. It's been a passage of about, oh, this is not good. I'm telling you, a late charge. Another one sits in the bin.
Unfortunate mistakes, Dhammika. Unfortunate mistakes. Lumbini College getting their 4th yellow card in this game. It's not what they would want. It's not what they need either. But still somehow managing to lead in this game by not just a small margin, a major margin, 15 points. And here we see a replay.
He got the kick, got the up and under, and after Central scrum half released the ball, he went for a powerful tackle. That was the reason for a yellow card. Now he needs to sit out 10 minutes. Never a good thing. This is a close encounter. Numerical advantage, certainly. That's been knocked forward. Ref playing advantage. It's been slammed into the ground. Central still maintaining possession, which is good to see.
Definitely Dhammika not initially completing that tackle, so Piliyandala Central had the advantage of getting back up. But now complete amazing rush defense from the number 10 lad from Lumbini. And the skipper from Piliyandala Central, a high tackle just unnecessary, but still playing advantage. Now Piliyandala Central are playing advantage, so they will want to do something with this advantage, but still going for the forwards, pod by pod, inch by inch. he has numbers outside, so they will want to work it outside still, but the referee.
Forward pass back to the penalty advantage. Time to exit the 22. Another high shot. This is not good. We can only hope that the think tank by Lumbini making the notes down and doing the proper measures to cut down the mistakes. Otherwise, thinking about moving on to play in Tier A. It's not going to work.
Definitely, Dhammika. Here at Havelock Park as well. The home team making too many mistakes, but as we have seen in this season, they have made the most mistakes compared to the opposition team, but still managing to win each and every game is something we do not see in modern rugby.
Hard to explain, very hard to explain how did at the end of the Ben's game, I was telling our good friend Coggins, how did they manage to pull that one out? And he said they just about managed to pull the rabbit out of net. They can't do that each and every time. You need to improve game by game at least 2%, 5%, but that doesn't seem to be happening with Lumbini lads.
Definitely, and yet again, Piliyandala Central is playing advantage for Lumbini College being offside. So they have been penalised for that. So Piliyandala Central now will be playing, and we see a small injury from the Lumbini lad there, so the referee will stop the time. Just to see what's happened. Both players in the field, it does not look good, Dhammika. Not a sight to see here at Havelock Park.
We saw the other day against Malayadeva, there are 2 players concussed and taken out of the field. And today looks like a same case. Gone with a tackle, using head first. Never the best way to go about it. But it looks now he's been given serious medical attention. His chances of continuing to play this game is very, very slim, I can tell you. Lumbini, with just 14 players, is just about hanging on for 17 more minutes, 13 more minutes. And he slammed his head into the ground as he takes the tackle.
Unfortunately, he hit his head on towards that player's knee. That was the problem there. And here we see the number 7 going there, a head-on-head collision. And I think he got it much worse compared to his teammate. Trying to bring him back up. He has gotten back up.
That's always good to see, but his chances of continuing to play this game, it's taken out of the window now. He'll be stretched out of the playing field. We discussed during Malayadeva game, something we don't enjoy at all, seeing players getting injured. Just you always want to see them playing as hard as possible.
Something I must say, Dhammika, the team medic, the unfortunate error to just lift the player up like that. He shouldn't have done that. He could have done more damage than that already has been caused.
You've taken that out of my mouth. I was about to say that.
Definitely, Dhammika. That was very unnecessary for him. He could have made it worse. I hope that it didn't cause more damage. Seeing that was not a very good sight to see, and the player will be taken out from the stretcher as well. So hopefully he will have a quick recovery for next week's game.
With a good support, playing in their home ground and coming into this game as the favorites, still doing the same mistakes. The viewers must be wondering, why are we speaking again and again about the mistakes, but going through this game, it's pretty easy to understand. There you go, playing offside once again, invitation extended to Piliyandala Central to do something adventurous. They've been very, very quiet during the second half. Lumbini got their work rate up just a little bit. They've been building up paces, scored a try and kicked it into touch. Stays infield and knocks it forward. Even worse.
He hasn't knocked it for, Dhammika, referee says. So the game will still be played on, and now Denuwan Nanakara getting his way each way, but Lumbini College again penalised for a high tackle, and this time it was the prop Senraka Udajit who has gone over the shoulder and through the neck of the central player, and now playing back into the blind side once again to the forwards. Number 1 for Central College Vihanga Jaitilaka, but the referee will stop the time once again.
Time off. Number 2.
It's about time.
Side gets Get back.
Some argy-bargy there once again in this game. Referee had already said and given them the first warning. So this time he will take action for it.
Number 2 ට yellow card එකට යන්න පුළුවන්.
Second yellow card එක.
එහෙනම් 25 ට high tackle එකට දෙන්න බෑ.
අර second yellow card දෙන්න නේද?
ඔව්. මොකද ඔයාගේ decision නෑ. It's okay.
නෑ අරක block එක ගියා අර උඩ. මගේ block එක ඊට වඩා danger.
ගියොත් red card එකකට මේක boring වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ආයේ 25 කරයි අරකටයි දෙන්නට කතා කරලා බෝන් කරලා යවන්න දෙකම.
මෙයාගේ හයිට කරලා තියෙනවා. ඕකේ.
මෙයා උඩ කන්නේ ඉස්සරහට.
හරි. ඒකට බෝන් එකක් දෙන්නේ. ආයේ නී එක බිම තියන්න එපා. ඕකේ. ඔයාගේ හයිට කරලා එක ජර්සි කොලර් එකට යන්න එපා. ඕකේ. පල්ලෙහා ගන්න. ඕකේ. ලාස්ට් ෆයිනල් දෙ කීප් එකට කියන්නේ. පෙනල්ටි මෙහෙට යන්නේ. ඔයා යන්න අතන්ට.
I'll tell you what. For the first time, rubber the green going in favor of Lumbini.
Time on.
Lucky to say the least. We stopped it there. Penalty for Piliyandala Central. Time to kick it out and move forward. Time to build another attacking pace. Time to get busy. They've been little lethargic during the second half. We were expecting them to come hard at Lumbini. That didn't happen. Now inside the 22. Time to get busy.
Lumbini College should have been sent. A player should have been sent to the sin bin, Dhammika. Definitely.
Okay, get on the line, boys.
The referee has given them a warning earlier. So I do not know exactly what the referee's call was there. But nevertheless, the game of rugby is still being played here at Havelock Park. And now Piliyandala Central had that penalty, had found touch 7 meters away from their try line, had the line out. But unfortunately, for the third time, they had thrown in crooked. So Lumbini College's luck is still on top in this game. Something they have had this throughout Dhammika. The luck in their favour is completely out of this world, I would say.
You said it right. Of course, very talented team.
You can't come.
Quite a few players, match winners. And he's one of them. Very good angle. The distance is good. And ball rolls on. He lets it bounce. Never a good thing. Now found himself under huge pressure. Fabulous tackling. So is the good offload. Central gets things moving ahead. Lads in green swarming ahead. That's a good clearance, but still finds a man. He can be dangerous. Moves ahead. Found support to the left. Little grubber finds a touch. Not the smartest option taken. So it'll be line out in favor of the lads from Piliyandala.
Still Piliyandala Central not being able to put some points into the board in this second half, unfortunately for them. And Lumbini College just scoring that one try in this second half. So just a 5-point additional in this game, nothing else. So we will still look forward to what's up to come. But now referee will have a small
A familiar face in the background, Hapugoda, Mithun Hapugoda. Is amongst the Piliyandala Central coaching contingent. Always good to see. Outstanding player. Penalty advantage to Lumbini. They are going for the post. No, they won't. And they will kick it into touch. So line out in favor of Lumbini, just about 17 to 20 meters out. Time to get busy. That's the name of the game. Yes, they made mistakes.
This
is the time to forget about them. move forward. It's a good game. Pretty much decides the outcome of this group. 5 teams all together. Lumbini, Prince of Wales, St. Benedict's, Malayadeva and Piliyandala Central. They are here because they played good rugby. Now to the side. A long pass. Distance is ideal and drops it. They've been staying too far apart from each other. So each and every time they were made to go for very, very long passes. And time again, this is the 4th time the centre knocked it forward. So another opportunity squandered. Exit avenue for the lads from Piliyandala.
Definitely, Dhammika. Now Lumbini College will want to put more points into the board. Still having the comfortable lead by 15 points, but Piliyandala Central still playing in their danger zone. Not very happy of it, and the scrum hasn't been a really good one as well. So the referee will want to restart it and have a small word with the front row of both teams as well, and the skipper of the team. But nevertheless, now a re-scrum in Piliyandala Central's favour. They have formed to exit the ball, having the kick taker right behind the scrum as well.
During the second half, Central was a little apprehensive, not too many attacking maneuvers. Now the exit kick wasn't a good one, just still inside, just about a metre outside the 22 metres. Ideal opportunity, space available from right to left. This is, if there's any time to put the game to bed, this is it.
Definitely, Dhammika. Anyone Nanayakara will be kicking himself. He has had a good run in this game, but unfortunately, that exit could cost them the game for sure. But not the best of throws for Lumbini College, and a knock-on advantage will be played for the Central team, making their way outside the 22 now.
High tackle again.
And now playing advantage once again. A high tackle has been awarded. So now the Central team, the number 2, Charita, trying his best to go forward, but the referee will bring it back to that penalty advantage. And number 5 this time.
High tackle.
Second time high tackle. Referee says the number 25. He's had a tremendous game as well, Senuraka Udajit, but unfortunately his time in this match has been gone off. 5.5 minutes remaining in our clock, Dhammika. Lumbini College, once again, a player sent to the sin bin and a player coming back into the field.
Centre back
4th yellow card, 5th yellow card. Imagine. Still staying in front. Unbelievable.
Time off.
Time has been off.
You must have watched the game you must have watched the game between St. Thomas's and Trinity A. Then how well, whenever opportunity given, how well Trinity pounds on and created scoring opportunities. Wouldn't be a bad idea for these lads to watch few Tier A games. Few games coming up next week, and the matches, all the matches available on the Papare official YouTube channel. Wouldn't be a bad idea.
Definitely, Dhammika, and as the time has been stopped, we can now decide on our Swiss Tech perfect player of the match. And for me, the number 1 candidate who has been on top is the skipper of this team, Tisun Pereira. What do you say, Dhammika?
Couldn't agree with you more. Strong lad, busting runs, leading the side really, really nice. Just about the only bright spot for Lumbini during this game.
Definitely, Dhammika. He has scored a Manaban try. He has gained meters, taken players down with him, fought against not just 1, 2, 3 defenders while he was attacking. Tremendous tackles, tremendous work rate in this game as well, and that is why he has been awarded as a Swiss Tech perfect player of the match.
Even when 5 minutes still remaining, it's a foregone conclusion. I mean, looking at the playing patterns from the lads from Piliyandala, I mean, it's hard to believe they can score twice. Once again, another watch line out. So, line out functionality to the rescue of Lumbini. Taken a quick tap. Space available once again. Good long pass. There you go. They love running rugby. Scored to the left corner.
Try time for Lumbini College, and this time it was the lad in the number 14 jersey, Nadu Naloka, to score their 6th Amana Bank try here at Havelock Park, and to finally conclude this game as well. Now a 20-point margin, and see the way he makes his way over the line. That smile, a wonderful, wonderful realization that they have won this game for their team. Nadu Naloka, the lad to go over the line, the win 3-quarter for the home team. And now Sachin Tendulkar once again from the corner, now getting this 4th corner in this game, has kicked it from every corner at this park. So, but hopefully this time he can concede the 2 points, and as we can see the distance between him and the goalpost, Dhammika, a tremendous distance, I would say.
Close to 38 meters, 45-degree angle, never easy. You got to be a very, very good kicker to be able to get that one over the crossbar. But this young lad done it against Malyadeva. Against that one was short. I was about to say against Benz. It was a tremendous kick. And now I mentioned, put the game to the bed. Lumbini feeling comfortable, breathing easy. 20 points lead with just 3 minutes remaining. You know who's in front, and Lumbini. It'll be 3 out of 3, but they will be definitely tested against the Cambrians. Next week, crunch time.
Definitely, and yet we have yet to get confirmation whether the game will play here at Havelock Park or will it be played at Morotua at the Cambrians ground. But nevertheless, still 3.5 minutes yet to be played here at Havelock Park. Piliyandala Central versus Lumbini College in this match. Just 2.5 minutes remaining on our clock, and this time the Central team will be having the kick off, the restart. Dinuwan Nanyakara will be the lad to restart, and this time a long high-hanging kick right into the arms of Sachin Tendulkar just to exit it cleanly. Wonderful. Once again, Sachin Tendulkar has showed how he can do it in that coffin corner. Tremendous effort by the young man.
I'm sure the players, they are happy from both the teams, played good rugby. Yes, the crowd, they are happy. It's been a scrappy game, yet very exciting. But the think tank, coaching staff, team management, some serious thinking to do, some serious discussions to go through, and back to the drawing board.
Definitely, Dhammika. Piliyandala Central did show promise in the first 10 minutes of this game, but unfortunately for them, at 10 minutes wasn't enough to manage to gain victory in this game. And now Piliyandala Central had the ball in their favor but had knocked it on. So the official referee once again will bring it back to that infringement, a penalty. High tackle once again from Lumbini College. A number of high tackles from this team. Something we don't see in modern rugby. So many penalties. 5 yellow cards conceded by this team as well. And in a turn of events, it is the winning team as well, leading by 20 points, Dhammika.
Unbelievable. You mentioned about high tackle count. Just probably outnumbered the actual tackling count. I mean, number of penalties, I lost track midway through. Surprisingly, 20 points lead. That's amazing. Goes to tell you, very talented bunch of youngsters need serious amount of help.
Definitely, Dhammika. Took the words right out of my mouth. And just the last few moments in this game, nearly just under 2 minutes, I would say. And now the referee will have a small word with the skipper of Lumbini College as well. Not knowing exactly why. And the time has been brought back on. So Central now cleanly thrown inside this time from the line out, back to the forwards, number 5 of the Central team. Gaining a few meters, the rock has been formed. Now this time the Central second center, the number 13, fighting his way through, breaking over 3 defenders. Still managed to stay on his feet, but is finally brought down. Now hamming numbers in the blind side. And now the skipper, the number 8, Vihanger, trying his best to put his college on top, but unfortunately for him, the time isn't enough. But still in play, Piliyandala Central trying to go over the line once more before the last whistle is blown in this game here at Havelock Park. An unfortunate knock-on from him, so referee will bring it back to Lumbini College's ball. The time has been brought to an end, and as we see the referee just looking at his watch as well.
This will be the final passage of play. Scrum down, Lumbini ball. He's been getting few instructions from the ARs along the sideline. Yes. Yet another scrum down. Just delaying the inevitable. Lumbini back the game. Plenty to think about. Moving ahead. It's not just about progressing into Tier A. It's about winning the championship in Division 1 Segment B. So, crucial game coming up. Lot of hard work for the lads from Havelock Town, I can tell you.
Definitely, and as this will be our final game in this weekend, next week will be an interesting turn of events from the A Division segment and the B Division segment as well. Where St. Thomas's will be taking on St. Peter's College, Isipatana will be taking on Trinity College, and Royal will be taking on Wesley College, and as well as Lumbini College will be taking on Prince of Wales. So an interesting action-packed weekend we have ahead, but this time, right now, Piliyandala Central, he has knocked it on, unfortunately, Dhammika. Unfortunately, he tried his best to collect it cleanly, but he has knocked it on.
It's yet another try-scoring opportunity to get their points count up. Moves on to 40s. We are keep looking at the same playing patterns. We were here a couple of weeks ago. We were there at Kotahena.
Definitely, Dhammika. And as you were in Kotahena, I was at Morotua, where I saw this Piliyandala Central team taking on Prince of Wales. But I must say there has been a major improvement from the Central team compared to how they faced against the Cambrians at Morotua. And as well as Lumbini, they have not had the best of games here. They had a very, very shaky game against the Benedict team as well, and as well in this match. But the score just proves it all. A 20-point margin here at Havelock Park, and last week it was just a 1-point margin. But nevertheless, Lumbini College still managing to have the ball in play, trying their best to put more points into the board. 70 minutes has gone from our clock, and now playing advantage of being offside. Lumbini College trying their best to do something from here, sending it to the heavy hitter, back to the number 5.
Knocks it for, no, he just about managed to offload it, and another try. No, still not.
Having the opportunity, but the referee will bring it back to that penalty advantage once again. They have 2 penalties, one in that corner and one in this corner. So the skipper...
Classic example. There you go. Ref was asking which penalty you prefers, and the skipper going the furthest. That's game awareness. Simple stuff. That's what I call they need a serious amount of help. Hopefully, things will be resurrected. The think tank will do the prognosis right, and next week you can expect much improved performance by the lads from Havelock Town. This will be the final passage of this game. I have no doubts. 70 minutes up. Induwara takes another penalty kick. 36 meters out. 40-degree angle.
He has the distance, but has he made his way over the post? No, he hasn't, unfortunately. And has the final whistle been blown? Yes, it has. The home team will come victorious here at Havelock Park, still being unbeaten. Wonderful, wonderful to see the smiles on their faces as well. 34 points to 14. And as we said before, we have selected our Swiss Tech perfect player of the match, and it will be going to the skipper and the heavy hitter and our try scorer, Tisun Pereira.
Crowd, they are happy. The viewers,
thank you.
They must be happy. Excitement, yes. Was it the best rugby? I'm afraid not. Therefore, plenty of work, plenty of hard work lays ahead for the lads from Havelock Town. So it's game over for the lads from Piliyandala. Their chances of progressing or winning this title is out of the window. 34 points to 14, hefty lead. Lumbini done it. We expected right at the beginning, I mentioned, I'm expecting them to win this game comfortably. Wasn't the case. Somehow they managed to bag the bonus point and did a fantastic job. Win nevertheless. And
now we see the highlights of this second half. We don't have that much of highlights as we only have this try from Lumbini College. And as well as just a few argy-bargy mistakes as well. And as you can see, Lumbini College did seem to concede 5 yellow cards in this game, but still managed to be the victorious team. And here we have Navindu Aloka scoring the finishing moments in this game. So nevertheless, Dhammika, tremendous game we've had here at Havelock Park. And the key stats as well, Lumbini College managing to secure that bonus point as well. 5 tries, 3 converted and 1 penalty converted as well. Sachin Tendulkar not having his best kicking games in this game unfortunately, but Piliyandala Central just 14 points, 2 tries and 2 conversions as well. And our perfect player, our Swiss Tech perfect player of the match will be going to the skipper of the home team, Tisun Pereira.
so Lumbini will be expecting a polished performance against Prince of Wales next week. Few exciting games coming up next week, as Tanvir mentioned. Division 1 Tier A, Division 1 Tier B. Exciting rugby coming your way on ThePapare, #1 sports channel. We are hoping to catch you with exciting rugby action once again. Until then, stay safe. Good night.
Stand by for opener.
Sri Lanka's #1 sports channel, ThePapare.
3, 2, 1, roll.
ඉතින් ශ්‍රී ලංකාවේ අංක ක්‍රීඩා නාලිකාව ThePapare සමග.
Welcome back to ThePapare.
Welcome to the live broadcast on ThePapare.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, everyone.
ThePapare, Sri Lanka's #1 television sports channel.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Creamy richness redefined. Smooth, soft, spreadable. Introducing Fondre with canola and sunflower oil.
රාමෙන් පාරක් දාමුද?
මෙතන
විතරක් නෙමෙයි. ඕනෙම තැනක රාමෙන්. හඳුන්වා දෙන මෙල්බන් ස්නැකර්ස් කොරියන් රාමෙන් සේවරි විස්කර්. රාමෙන් සැරට සෙට් වෙන්න.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Keep sweating. Keep pushing the limits. Keep stepping up your game. Keep shining. Keep rising. No matter what your fitness goal is, we are always there by you, with you. Iodex, get, spray, go.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Our mountains are majestic. They can be life-giving. Some are even sacred, and their heights bear marks of our heritage. Our mountains elevate us. To us, they are ever inspiring.
Bring that inspiration home. Lanka Tiles. Fine living. Redefined.
Saratama enjoy karanga party ekata go.
Night Go. Pocket perfume. Youth ekata go ekak.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Muscle Guard Herbal Cream. A herbal cream for rapid relief and complete healing from muscle and joint ailments. Experience rapid relief. A trusted product from Link Natural.
Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Hamasitakma pipide, rasa lemon rasa ye. Jeevithayama mihirai. Maliban lemon puff puff, lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff, Maliban lemon puff. Chill when a lemon.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Reserve your BYD vehicle today with John Keel's CG Auto by visiting the BYD showrooms or call us on 0112 125 125.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
මේ දිනවල ඇතිවිය හැකි අසනීප තත්ත්වයන් වලින් ආරක්ෂා වීම සඳහා ප්‍රතිශක්තිය වර්ධනය කර නිරෝගීමත් දවසක් සඳහා සමහන් පානය කරන්න. සෙවදා සමහන් සෙවදා සුවෙන්.
පැත්තකින් වහගෙන ඉඳි තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
චමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
දවසම රිෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න ට්‍රේන් එකට go.
Night Go Pocket Perfume Youth එකට go එකක්.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
විහිළු නෙමේ ටෝකියෝ සුපර් ඕන වැඩකට සුපර්.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන් එක.
බයද? ඒවටත් බෙහෙත් අපි ළඟ තියෙනවා ඉඳගන්න.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස. තව ඉන්ජෙක්ෂන්යක් ගහමුද?
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
එක පැත්තකින් වහගෙන ඉඳි තව පැත්තකින් මතුවෙනවා. මේ ටයිල් එක බෑ. දෙක තුනක් කැඩිලත් එක්ක.
චමරි අක්කා. ජීවිත කාලය පුරාම අල්ලන් ඉන්න නම් ටයිල් අල්ලන්න ඕන ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව්.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ටයිල් ඇඩිසිව් අල්ලන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
German engineered tires for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Follow your dreams, achieve your goals. With every step, let your story unfold. In this world you will shine. Just believe it's your time. Sky is the ultimate limit. Never can you stop any day.
Chase your dream career with eSoft Metro Campus.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
කොහෙන් හරි කමන්නේ ෆොටෝ එක තිබ්බනම් මට මේ බිත්තිය කැත වහගන්න තිබ්බා.
චමරි අක්කා.
පිත්තියට ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝඩ් ගාලා ෆිනිෂ් කළා නම් ඔය ප්‍රශ්න මුකුත් නැහැ.
ස්විස් ටෙක් ස්කිම් කෝට් ෆිනිෂ් එකට හොඳම කෙනා.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රස ඇබ්බැහිය චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්න දැනෙන රස.
දවසම ෆ්‍රෙෂ් වෙන්න O3 Spirit and Freedom perfumed body spray.
Boss, you're the one who lifted this company to where it is today, ne? Your work is so well organized and your capability really shines through it.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකෝ දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය. චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්නේ දැනෙන රස.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Some bonds last a lifetime. Nippon Cement.
Link Natural Cramp Guard Plus. No more suffering from muscle cramps. The herbal specialist for muscle cramps. A trusted product from Link Natural.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Love rugby.
Live rugby.
Prima Kotumi. Fun tamai.
නව රෙක්සෝනා ස්පෝර්ට්ස් ඩිෆෙන්ස් 72 hours order protection සමගින් පිරිමින් සඳහාමයි.
Follow your dreams, achieve your goals. With every step, let your story unfold. In this world you will shine. Just believe it's your time. Sky is the ultimate limit. Never can you stop any day.
Chase your dream career with eSoft Metro Campus.
German-engineered tyres for Sri Lankan roads. Seat car radials. The road is yours.
වතුරත් ලීක් වෙලා ස්ලැබ් එකත් ඉවරයි. බලන්නකෝ දැන් සාලේ කැත. චමරි.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproof දැම්මනම් වතුර කාන්දු වෙන්නෙත් නෑ. හිතටත් නිදහස්.
ස්විස්ටෙක් ඇක්වාෂීල් 2K waterproofer සීල් කරන්න හොඳම කෙනා.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.
Boss, you're the one who lifted this company to where it is today, ne? Your work is so well organized and your capability really shines through it.
While you're working hard to earn your yearly bonus, save money with Commercial Bank's Power Bonus. Open an account with just 5,000 rupees and earn bonus interest every 3 months straight.
Drink Samahan daily to boost your immunity and stay healthy against prevailing health conditions. Samahan daily. Stay healthy.
උස්වත්ත පවුලින් හඳුන්වා දෙන රසයක් බැයිය. චර්පි චිප්ස් රිදෙන්නේ දැනෙන රස.
Park Avenue, long-lasting fragrance, unshakable confidence.